4, 7, 3, 1.
Here we go. And action. Dina, talk to me about it.
Well, I mean, from an environment, well, I think there's a big question, which is where you place it. But I think from an environmental point of view, I'm not really sure the state that we're going to leave the world for our kids. I think it's in the balance at the moment. But I do think that from the point of view of DNA and our knowledge of it and our manipulation of it, I really think that my generation is actually the last mortal generation. I think that in the very short term we will be able to manage aging, and that even if we do die, then we'll be, there's the possibility that we will be regenerated. That will be able to be brought back simply because of the way in which the Human Genome Project becomes integrated into the way that we do things.
You're not talking about bringing dead people back, you're talking about extending the lives of people who are already alive indefinitely.
Well, they're both possible, actually. There's already, in the first instance with ageing, for example, they've already done laboratory tests where on a worm, for example, and they basically mutate the gene, and that mutation allows the lifespan of a worm to increase sevenfold. So, it's a long step between a controlled experiment and making that a reality for human beings. But nevertheless, the history of science actually says that once that's been made possible in a laboratory, then it can be made possible, and there are a number of processes that you have to go through to get there. With DNA, then it's actually about cloning. So really, all you need is a kind of checklist of your chromosomal makeup. Once you have the checklist, you can recreate an organism based on that information. You can't do it now, but we will be able to do it.